Welcome back to NGN. I'm here with Harvey Smith, creative director of Dishonored 2, which means you have a tough act to follow after Dishonored 1. That was one of my favorite games. So with Dishonored 2, what's your approach now? How do you build on Dishonored 1?
Yeah, so Rafael Colantonio and I were co-creative directors of Dishonored 1, and we worked with a team in Austin and Lyon. This time I moved to Lyon, France, and I'm the creative director of the project. Raf and I still collaborate on it, and we let the guys in Austin playtest, but it's really exclusively done in Lyon, which is a big deal for Arcane. It's a great game. Our goal was to make a bigger and better Dishonored this time. Mm-hmm. And so we offer you two protagonists. We have Emily or Corvo. Emily has all her own new powers. We give you two cities. You visit Dunwall again, and you also go to Karnaca down in the south. There's also an entirely new renderer called the Void Engine that we've spent quite a lot of time working on. So there are a lot of features.
It's hardly in tech anymore.
It's really the Void Engine now, and we've added gameplay features related to interrupting conversations and AIs breaking out of their whatever they're doing, whether they're fishing on the dock or smoking a cigarette or talking to each other. If they hear something, they break out.
Yeah.
We've also added new search models and things like that for AI detection and how you interact with stealth. But a lot of it has also gone into the rendering, and it's just beautiful. Sebastian Mitton and the art guys at Lyon, they draw heavily from the master painters. So I would say they're less motivated by modern movies and other games, and they're more motivated by classic painters.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. When you look at the game, you can definitely see that coming through. I love, though, that you focused on the AI and making it more adaptive and real, because something to me that can always break a stealth game is when the AI becomes too predictable. And you can just kind of skirt your way around it when you know the little tricks that the AI doesn't pick up on.
Right.
So that, to me, I think is a great focus for Dishonored 2. But from Dishonored 1, what elements did you focus on and say, these are what made this game successful, let's bring them into Dishonored 2?
Yeah, we really looked at all the stuff that we loved about Dishonored 1, and we listened to players. So we brought back all the things that we think are important, the choice of stealth or combat, the fact that this is a game about assassins where you don't have to kill a single person. You can sneak your way through the entire game. You can find alternative solutions for the primary targets. But also, like I said, two protagonists, each with their own supernatural powers. So Corvo Atano has all the fighting and sneaking from the first game, but he also has Devouring Swarm, Wind Blast, Possession, Bend Time, all of those things.
All the good stuff.
Yeah. And they've all been upgraded with trees now, so you can do things like summon two swarms, or larger swarms, or a swarm of rats that follow you.
Yeah.
So Corvo's powers have been revisited. Emily's are all new. Domino, Shadow Walk, Mesmerize. She has powers that sort of, you might imagine an empress having.
Which is what she is, right?
Yeah,
she
clever.
being the empress, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We also allow you to craft bone charms this time. You can make over 400,000 combinations of bone charms. The level design is a big part of what made the first game successful, and so our level design director and lead designer put a lot of work into the missions. So they're like the missions before, where there are many different pathways. Go through a window, go up on the roof, go back in the back alley, possess a fish and swim along in the river, go through the fountain. There's all of that stuff that makes Dishonored big, rich, and ambitious, but it's been taken over the top. So we have little urban areas attached to most of the missions at the beginning of the mission. We use much more vertical space, so you can get much higher now and look down on the world. And we've also added this concept of ambitious, epic theming, either game mechanically or fictionally, to every mission. So there's a mission where you travel in time 3 years back and forth, between the past when it was all posh.
And you can change something in the past to the future to affect the previous timeline. Interesting.
And in addition to the core game mechanics, those changes make for pretty interesting missions.
Yeah, so the world's been kind of tweaked from mission to mission to kind of give more gameplay options. Sounds really fascinating. I'm looking forward to playing it. Thank you so much for talking with us on NGN.
All right,
guys,
thank you.
stay tuned for Dishonored 2.